Welcome to Code with Steven. Today, we want to talk about paragraph in HTML. When we talk about paragraph element in HTML, what are we talking about? And how do you code paragraph element in HTML? Watch out for that as we move on through that. And at the end of today's discussion, you should be able to build a complete paragraph in HTML. Be able to design a paragraph like this. And if you check very well, we have about two types of paragraph. One is spaced, one was not spaced. You should be able to design both the spaced one and the one that was not spaced. But in any case, you should be able to design exactly something like this, well formatted paragraph at the end of today's discussion. So having said that, how do you code paragraph in HTML? For us to know how you can code paragraph in HTML, let me show you, let me open it bold. If you check, this is paragraph P, okay? Remember, paragraph 2 has a closing, an opening element and a closing, an opening tags and a closing tags. This is the opening tags of a paragraph. Very soon, I will show you the closing tags of a paragraph. But this is the first thing to write if you want to code paragraph in HTML. Having said this, let's now move on to the next one. Now, what paragraph is used for? Paragraph in HTML, like I showed you earlier what we want to design, helps your work to be formatted. In other words, it helps your work to be well arranged. If you didn't arrange your work, everything will look zigzag. But with paragraph, it's only know that just like when you're reading a newspaper, you're writing a letter, you're writing a comprehension, you notice that the way you format your paragraph, want people to know, yeah, this is first paragraph, this is second paragraph, this is third paragraph. Same thing applies in HTML. Remember, you're building a website, and people should be able to read what you're writing and know that this is a paragraph and this is another paragraph. That's why paragraph is very, very important in HTML. Like I told you before now, this is the opening tags of paragraph, and this is the closing tags of paragraph. Opening tags of paragraph, closing tags of paragraph. So by the time we go to VS Code, this is exactly what we are going to code right there. So please take a look at this very well and understand it very well so you understand how to code paragraph in HTML. This is a paragraph. Believing you understood this, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so reason for paragraph in HTML. There's a lot of reasons for paragraph in HTML. Like I stated earlier on, it helps your work to be well organized. Just take a look at this. This is a paragraph. Number one, paragraph one. This is a paragraph. Let's say this is paragraph two. Now compare it to this. This is a paragraph. This is a paragraph. Now, if somebody writes something like this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph. Which one do you think that you're going to see and say, yes, this guy knows what he's doing? Is it this or this? So I leave you to answer that question. Okay. So, but this is why you need a paragraph in HTML. And that's why if you're coding HTML, always remember to put in paragraph. If you check, let's now compare what I showed you previously with what this is. Remember previously is together, right? But look at this and look at this. There's a space. This space in between here, why was this space put here? Because you put paragraph in HTML. If you're just writing without putting paragraph, it will be like the other one. But because you put it paragraph one, paragraph two, by the time you code, after the coding, you want to run it, exactly how it will appear. There will be a space in between. And without a doubt, someone will know that this is a paragraph. What about those who doesn't see, like those who use screen reader? Yeah, with screen reader, if you're able to do like this, screen reader will be able to read that, yeah, this is the first paragraph and the second paragraph. So that way, the blind will be able to follow along. Go to your website, do a business, maybe transact with you, or even chat you up on your website because you're able to do the right thing. So please don't neglect paragraph in HTML. Okay. Now let us now see example to portray what I'm saying. Imagine something like this. It's not well coded. See your first paragraph, your second paragraph, and your third paragraph. And this is exactly what we're going to do. And we'll show you in a jiffy how you can do this. Okay, in HTML. Now use that to compare these two as well. Look at this, which is the one we've just watched previously, and look at this, the one where that is if you didn't put paragraph there, this is how it will be. Mongo jumper, nobody will understand what you are doing. So please, paragraph is very important in HTML. So having said this, pause the video now, go into the paragraph and be able to format your paragraph like this. You can write anything or copy something. As for me, I've copied something already that I want to use. This is what I want to use. I've copied already. I'm going to use it. And it's already on my website, cven.com. So if you don't know what to write, you can visit my website then, visit cven.com. And if you get to cven.com, just go to About Us. Okay, if you click on About Us, this is where it will appear here. And from here, you see some kind of write-up I put down already. You can copy it and use it as your paragraph. So pause the video now, copy it, use it, and let's see if you're able to write paragraph in HTML. If you're unable to do it, no problem. I'm going to bring solution together right away. Can you pause now and do it? Thank you. So I believe you've done it. Let's now go to solution. Let me show you how this can be done. In case there's any mistake on what you did, you can now correct the mistake. So let's go to our VS Code. And as usual, bring your VS Code to one corner. I always like a situation where if I'm working, I put my VS Code and Lifesaver in the same place. So that way, our work can be easy. And to get your Lifesaver, you right click here and click on Open with Lifesaver. Okay, Lifesaver is open. Let us also minimize Lifesaver. Actually, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, let's expand it a little. So we now start one after the other. So like I told you, the first one to start with is your P. So I'll write my P right now. Bring it down. Remember, everything we are putting is on the body. Okay, don't forget it's on the body. If you meant to type P, if you're using VS Code, P will appear on the land with a kind of blue or green. I don't know the color, but you see the color highlighted. Use it, and immediately the opening tag and closing tag will appear. Then now bring in what you want to copy and post it there. So to make this work easy, okay, let me use the summary. So later I'll show you the other method. I'll just copy this, Ctrl C, and remind you, you can copy it, you can type it on your own. Okay, any way you want to do it, you can do it. And don't believe it's difficult, it's very simple. Okay, Ctrl V for paste. We've posted our first paragraph. Let's run it by using Ctrl S. Run it. And let's go to the next paragraph. Don't worry, I'm not seeing it right now, but I know you will see it. Okay. Now, having posted that first one, okay, let me show you how you can, so that this work will not waste much of your time. Because as a programmer, you might have so many things to do. You want to build a paragraph side, that is the area of composing, right? Writing a post. Yeah, now you go to your about page, there's a paragraph that you want to build, you go to contact page, there is there, you go to my home page, you go to your blog. So you want to build a complete website. And so you don't have time to be copying one by one. So how do you do it? Let me show you a very simple way that you can do this without much wasting of your time. So all I always do is this. I'll just come over, since the client are giving me what I want to post or write, I'll come over here and copy everything. Copy everything if it's on Microsoft, or if it's on PowerPoint, or if it's on Chrome, or if it's on your PDF, whatever it is, just copy it, come to your VS Code, and you paste it. Okay, you will line, post everything, Control V for post, and then make it big so I won't make any mistake. Now that I've posted the whole thing, what will I do? I'll come to where it says paragraph 2, I'll remove it, remove it, remove it, then type my P, which stands for paragraph, and I click it, and you notice that everything is there. So I have an option. Either I will copy the whole of this paragraph 2 and then send it and paste it here, or I copy the last one. Let me start with that one first. Copy the closing tag of P, Control S, not copy, cut, Control S, cut it, then come over to the last sentence. For me to be able to achieve the last sentence, I'll just come over here and press enter. So my work will still be neat. It has not yet appeared. I come over here, press enter. It has not yet appeared. I come over here. These are just for you to make your work neat. Okay. If you can even come up straight away, just move to the end of the paragraph and then paste the closing tag. And once that is done, you've achieved your goal. So come over here, press enter. I'll go again, come over here, press enter. Like this paragraph is very, very big. I'm supposed to use a very simple paragraph to do this, but no problem. So I come to the last. This is the last place. And what do? Control V for paste. And what have I done? Just copy, I just did it. So you will do the same thing for each and every one of them. Before you know, you are up and running. Okay? So you won't waste much time writing all of this. P for paragraph, press enter, cut, cut, Ctrl S for cut, and you come over here, copy, come over, copy, over, copy, and boom, you paste. And the last paragraph, which is paragraph 4, you do the same thing. Okay? Do the same thing. P for paragraph, press enter, call this, or rather you just copy. Let me show you the last one is just to copy the whole body and Ctrl S, copy everything. Now you come to the middle, in between the opening and closing tag, you paste. So we're able to succeed in doing paragraph in HTML. And then Ctrl S for save. Remember, if you don't save your work, you won't see it on VS Code. It's only when you save that VS Code is able to bring it out for you to see. So the first thing, the moment you finish your write-up, the next thing you should do is to save your work. Okay, don't forget that. You got to save your work so that VS Code can bring it out for you. So Ctrl X, Ctrl S, save. Now that I've saved it, I open my VS Code back by right clicking and open with Live Saver and minimize. Do you see it? So you see, someone can be able to format and say, this paragraph 1, this paragraph 2, this paragraph 3, this paragraph 4. So you can be able to read it like a text. Okay, and that is the beauty of paragraph in HTML. I believe you now know how to use paragraph in HTML. Now, what if in this paragraph you want to highlight some things? You want to make some bold, you want to make some underline, you want to emphasize on some, you want to italicize on some. How do you do that in HTML? Let's assume that for the first paragraph, let me remove paragraph 1 so it's not supposed to appear paragraph 1. Save it again. Let's say for this first paragraph, I want to make sure that my name is in bold letter. My name X, then on there, I want this. Let me highlight the one I want to. This my name completely. I want this to be in bold, bold and big. Now, for you to achieve this, there's what we call strong or bold. You can use strong, you can use bold. Both do the same thing. Strong make it stronger, okay? Bold also make it bold, okay? And you also have bold and the rest of them. By the time we go to CSS, we'll show you how you can actually increase this, either the strong or the bold. But for now, just know that you can actually make it strong or bold, and that way, that this my name is will not be bold. How do you achieve that? Same process, come over here, give a space and type strong. Let's start with strong first. So the moment you type strong, you see strong appear, you click on strong. And just like what we did in the past, either I will copy my full name, cut it and paste it in the middle, or I'll just copy only the last part of it, the closing tag of strong, Ctrl S for cut, and then check where my name ended and do what? Post it. And Ctrl V. Then you now use Ctrl S for save. Let's see what will happen. Did you notice it? Manuel choose Ikebose is now bold, is now strong, is now big. If you want to also apply bold, the same process. You want to apply italicize, the same process. For bold, just write B. Once you type B, it will open for you. Click on it. You have the opening tag for B and closing tag for B. Either you call the closing tag for B and post it at the end of what you want to make big, or you type the whole thing you want to make bold and bring it to the opening in between the opening tag and closing tag for bold, and then you post it there. Hope you are understanding this class. Please, if you don't understand, ask question. Feel free to ask question. That is why we have a WhatsApp group. In our WhatsApp group, any question or anything you don't understand, feel free to ask. And I will gladly go over it again and then show you so you can understand it. So please, if you've not joined our WhatsApp group, kindly join now. The reason for that WhatsApp group is so we can have a discussion. Of course, I lock the group, but from time to time, I'll be opening the group. Why I lock it is because you know, as I do, that most times scammers will go there. Once they have the privilege to post, they will start posting scam things, things that are not really working. Okay, and I don't like it. That will disturb the group. You won't know the one I post and the one that scammers post. So what I do is, once in a while, very soon I'll tell you, like a day to a day, I will open the group today for some hours. Whoever has a question, you can chat and interact with me. But we also have a submission group. So in that submission group is always open because that's a group where everybody submit their work. So if you do something and you want me to see it, maybe you've gone ahead and maybe remodify this better than the way I did it right now, you can post on the submission group. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post submission group on that group today. So people can post it there. Okay. Or maybe before now, before this class we have started, you have seen it, submission group right there. Once again, thank you so much for being there listening to this class. If you enjoy what you heard, please help us to let other people know about this. Invite more people to this group. It's free. I'm going to teach this group for free. We are gradually moving towards building our own website. We want to build our website for free. Okay, I'm not charging anything for building our own website. At the end of the day, you're able to work with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Thank you and bye.